Hello and welcome back to the craft table at Sunny Miles Studio. Today we're going to be doing this Mother's Day card, and I thought I'd show you one from last year. If you're new to the channel, you might not have seen this one. This was in my video playlist about a year ago, but that's another cute idea that I like. Anyway, this is the one we're doing today, and I wanted to say there's lots of different sentiments. You could put just Happy Mother's Day if you wanted to be more just simple. And then I found another quote that I liked: of all the gifts that life has to offer, a loving mother is one of the greatest of them all. I thought that was a sweet one too. But whatever you want to put there is fine. But I usually do start with the box that the sentiment's going to go in. And I just take I'm using the Art Nouveau set, and I just take a watered down version of this yellow brown. Actually, that's not what I use. I used a watered down version of this one, the flax beige. Now that I'm looking at it, I use the brown more for the tree and the birds. I'm just painting a squarish shape. Nothing fancy. And you'll need to let that fully dry before you add any sentiment to it, obviously. And then I'll start with the branches with a more saturated of that brown. Just kind of going in like this. And do one up here. I don't know if you saw my recent short about the levels of water in your paint. This is probably a cream consistency. I did a short about sometimes you'd have just a little bit of water. That would be the cream, or a lot of water. That would be more like a tea consistency of your paint. Anyways, that's just a side note. And then I'm gonna, let's see, I think I'll paint the mama bird's belly with some of this orangish color. I'll let that dry. I'll move to a smaller paintbrush. And the little baby bird is kind of a triangle, rounded triangle shape with a little tail. Something like that. I'm gonna let those dry, and I'm gonna use, this is just some green I got to refill one of my greens. I'm not even sure what it is anymore. It's kind of a nice leafy green. Just filling in the little leaves here and there. And on this one I went back in and went around the leaves with a pen, just adding some detail there. Oops. Still waiting for that orange to dry. When that orange dries, I'll go in with the light brown and then do a little black where his head is. But it's taking a while to dry, so I'm going to move on to one that's already dried. And you can see I took my black Pigma Micron pen, going a little closer here, and I just made these little leafy shapes, nothing special. And then I went in with the gold Uniball pen and made little gold dots in the center of the flowers. And now I'd like to add some of the pen details. The mom, I'm just making a little U shape for her eye and a little triangle for her beak. And you can paint that in yellow or you could leave it. I'm giving her some little legs. And little birdie some legs. And I give him 2 eyes and a little beak, a little wing. And then I just loosely go around the leaves here. And you could add more pen if you'd like. I'm going to leave it like that. And then now that that's dry, you can add the sentiment. And you just try to space it out as best as you can. Or you can use different fonts on different words if you want. This, I just use my own handwriting. And just tried to space it out as best as I could. I find this quote to be so true. It's hard to talk and write. Anyways, but isn't that the truth? It seems a mom can take the place of any other person that you need help from, but nobody can take her place. And so I hope you have enjoyment making this card, and I hope you have a wonderful day celebrating your own mother. And if you are a mother, just know that you are so special to the world and to your family especially. Thanks for being here, and look forward to painting with you again soon.